Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to the RAF Thunderbird in its first test flight. We had a little bit of trouble with multiplayer lure code, but that has now been fixed, and that is why we're in the middle of a battle when you join us. But our bomber is basically circling over its prey.
It should be quitting and coming back, but it does seem to be working fine.
It does seem to be working very, very fine, yes. Those missiles are glorious.
Well, they've done a lot more damage than I suspected, looking like there's a hole through the entire ship.
Yes, it's glorious, I tell you. Is it actually dropping torpedoes? Yes, it is. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Right, well, the RAF Thunderbird, named because it's got Stingray missiles, so it kind of made sense.
Stingray. Oh, I didn't do the Thunderbird thing. We did the first time round when we had recording issues.
Yes.
Dum.
That was Anyway, welcome back to From the Depths Allied Adrift with myself, that is Avak, and also a very musical EnterElysium and the RAF Thunderbird, which is just annihilating this Deepwater Guard test subject.
I think there needs to be some changes so that it doesn't fly in a circle above its enemy, although it did work.
It did work, yes.
Basically, it needs to have an abort if closer than, and instead of being 87 meters, which it is flying above, it needs to be maybe 200 or something.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Should we go kill something a bit larger?
Are we in another fight? Because I can't see very much on the map. Ah, there we go.
I just clicked cancel battle.
Ah, very well. Right, let's go and actually test this out against a rather more powerful fleet, I think.
Or should we build another bomber, like just quickly prefab one so we can have a fleet of bombers?
Sure, go ahead and jump over to the thing and prefab one. I'll stop the bomber near that area. You'll need to let it play a little bit, just so that it can learn how fast it can move.
Yeah.
Then we'll send these bombers in for a quick
fight. I forgot I built this.
What?
There's literally like an 8 by 1 by 1 beam with repair tentacles attached, which I built for this very purpose.
Fantastic. Do it now.
I am doing so.
I'm going to hop over to MI5.
To be fair, though, as soon as it gets built, it's going to start flying. And the bombers don't need repair capability. Can you pull the co-op bomber from over here? I just spawned.
Co-op bomber. Where is it?
I wonder if you pull it from the MI5 pylon thing.
Okay, I'll load MI5 in.
What's it called? Structure.
Oh yeah, we need to load in structure, not MI5. Sorry. Co-op bomber. Yeah, we can put her in.
Yeah, probably a good idea, because otherwise, as soon as it gets repaired, it's just going to fly off.
Here it comes. Also, MI5 can go out of play.
Yeah. Now, the one downside to the bomber currently is I haven't attached any repair functions to it. They're dependent on our repair functionality, which is fine since there's 2 of us and 2 bombers.
Yeah, I'm completely happy with the bomber not being able to repair itself.
Yeah.
There we go. I mean, ideally, we'd want some sort of carrier to handle it and repair it and refuel it and that sort of thing.
Future project.
Indeed.
And I'm going to name the co-op bomber the RAF Penelope.
Oh my lord.
The next one is the Jerry Anderson.
Right, I'm going to jump into the Thunderbird then.
Okay, I get the Penelope.
If you want it, you can have the Thunderbird if you prefer. In fact, we should be pulling them into a fleet. So the Penelope, merge these 2. The fleet is now co-op bomber, and the co-op bomber is off. Should I tell it to not be off?
What do you mean off?
It's flying away.
Oh, well, we could just pull them out of combat and pull them out of play and go straight to combat. So,
yeah, it's just had enough time now to understand. How fast it needs to be moving. It's fine.
Hello. Pretty high up.
Okay. Of course. 400 meters. It'll be fine.
When we get into combat, you'll have to make some changes to the AI so that it doesn't go to really short range.
Okay. Shall we fly over there now?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
We
these
go for the
things
51.
move very fast, yeah. 161 speed right now.
They can go faster than that, man.
They can, but we need to give them more time to play around
Yeah.
in actual game time. Right, okay. There we go. There's our fight. Let's get in this. And increase the block count. Begin battle. Right, let's see how these bombers handle each other.
Okay, I am immediately going in and trying to alter the AI.
Alright. You alter
Let
on
you know the
yours, and
practice.
then I'm not going to alter on mine, because I don't know what you're trying to do. Then I'll copy it later on. Okay, these missiles are doing very well already. Although some of them missed. Where's the next load? Oh no, they're spinning back around, going for another connection. They've actually missed. I think they've run out of fuel at this point. The torpedoes that were deployed are en route. There we go. Very nicely done.
By the way, do you like how they're splitting up and doing different vector attacks on different targets?
Yes, I do a lot.
Yeah.
That is glorious. Just 2 bombers are doing this. The one is now just basically circling high overhead.
Yeah, I might force mine to... Because
Yeah, yours is just basically not doing anything with the looks of it. Or is that mine?
I'm going to force it to get
Oh,
closer.
that one's actually mine, I think. Oh, it's turning around. Those cockpits are very peculiar, though. Constantly opening and closing, opening and closing.
Yeah, we should
feel
alter
safe.
that.
I do not feel safe with these
It's
cockpits.
because it's when you go to space, it changes.
Oh, okay.
Because basically, when it goes to space, it gets slow enough that it'll open the cockpit.
Ah, right. The cockpit is triggered by speed. I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Aha, now I'm coming back
damage.
around.
Very nice damage going on here. It's glorious.
I've targeted literally everything with my volley.
I can see lots of missiles coming down, though. And just going in kind of odd directions. But this is beautiful. These bombers have absolutely annihilated this fleet. How much do they cost?
And there's no cheatiness whatsoever with these bombers. No cheating
Indeed.
at all.
Except for the cockpit in a sense,
Well,
but it's not really.
The cockpit's just like superficial. Like you could literally have someone's head poking out of a chair instead. Like we could literally get rid of the cockpit right now and it'd still work.
Exactly. That's why I said it's not really an issue. 81,000 metal to make it, 8,900 oil, 28,000 scrap, 1,000 crystals, and 25,000 natural resources to
I'd say
make
it's fairly cheap for how powerful it is.
amazing bombers. Absolutely glorious. Okay, well, let's pull those. Now, the long-awaited decision. It is time, I feel, for us to pick our opponent.
Well, I think the comment section picked our opponent pretty well.
Yeah, so do
It's
I.
our time to make it official.
Yes. Would you like to do the honors?
Bum 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 bum. Steel Striders.
Yes. Go ahead and set diplomacy to war.
Do we need to make friends with someone before we do this? Because someone else might declare on us. Do they have any friends?
Steel Striders.
Allied to the Twin Guard.
Well, they're never gonna. We're not gonna be able to undo that. They're
How much
literally.
do we have of like oil? Natural.
We've got so many millions of everything. It doesn't matter. You've got 27 million oil.
We're allied. We're good.
With whom are we allied?
Twin Guard.
Really? It's not showing
I
up
just-
for allied on mine.
Really? I
Yeah.
just paid a lot of money. Maybe you have to close and open it again or something?
Just did it. Hasn't changed it. So you want to be fully allied with the Twin Guard, do you?
I just did it. No. Oh, it just reverted back on mine.
Okay, well what's it showing now?
Suspicious. 15.
I've just pushed it all the way to allied to the end.
20.
We're on the brink of war.
We'll brink of war with 2 people.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to give money to the Scarlet Dawn. Oh dear.
Okay. Money to the Scarlet Dawn.
By the way, we're allied to the end of the Steel Striders.
Yes, we are. Lots of money to the lightning hoods as well. Okay. Well, why are we allied to the Steel Striders out of curiosity?
Because they were friends of the Twin Guard, and I was trying to pay the Twin Guard off.
Why were you paying the Twin Guard off and getting us to ally with the Steel Striders?
I wasn't. I was paying the Twin Guard so that when we go to war with them, so we go to war with the Steel Striders, the Twin Guard won't declare on us.
But you said different things. Okay.
Oh.
So I now need to start pumping loads of resources into the Twin Guard instead of the Steel Striders. I was very confused. Like, why are we allying with them? We're about to go to war.
Okay. Also, well, we're good. Declare war.
Declare war. There we go. Oh my lord.
And we're now friendly, suspicious, friendly, wherever else.
We've barely even dented our oils. Okay. Right. Well. So the Twin Guard, I believe, is just up past Fishbone Island.
Which one's Fishbone Island?
Says on the map.
Do we need to make friends with the White Flares to do this?
We'll find out. If they
we are friendly.
If they start trouble with us, we'll just destroy them utterly.
This is true. Since they favor like combat, close combat, we're probably going to be fine.
Also, we could put radar on these ships, given how high up we are. Great Talons.
They're a massive amount of drag.
Ah, okay.
Can we just jump out right now over this island and put down a nerd pole?
We could, I suppose. I'm just using the flyers to scout the fog of war.
Let's put down a nerd pole. Be quicker.
Okay. All right, well, I'll maneuver them over an island.
Ah!
There we go. Jump
One
out.
time speed?
Yeah, it's 1 time speed. Don't worry.
Okay. Away!
Good luck. Don't die.
Boing.
Try not to, anyway.
Okay, I'm trying to find the highest point nearby.
I don't think it really matters. Just make a nerd pole with a radar on it and we're good to go.
Yeah. Well, I wanted some, looks.
You liar. You can't say that you wanted some looks after the monstrosities that you've created.
That bomber looks sexy. You said that bomber looks sexy.
That bomber does look sexy. You were basically copying it, though.
From another bomber I made, which looks sexy.
Now that you've shown your propensity for copying things, I can't trust that you came up with this idea on your own.
Oh, wow.
I'm teasing.
I am offended.
teasing.
I am offended. I don't know if I can look at you anymore.
It's okay. You don't have to look at me. You're going to be on board a different craft.
And for that, I'm grateful. Let me know when I max out the radar range.
Okay. Oh, wow. Keep going. Keep going. More. Need more. All I can see are the Grey Talons.
Need more then?
Much more. I have no idea where they are. It's probably up past the Grey Talons in the Highborn.
Yeah, I think they're at the top end of the map.
Okay, I think you've probably just about maxed it out. We're going to need to go much further forward on the white flares. Hop back.
No, I'm going to save this, and then, I can't spawn in because I don't have any repairs.
No. Alas.
Oh, well. It's still really quick to build.
Yep. Are you back on board?
I am back on board. Oh, give me a second. There we go.
Dunk. Right, okay. No, I don't want the structure. There we are. Right, let's make our way over here and then do exactly the same thing.
Mouse acceleration.
And
Please.
slows down.
10 times speed. Do not accelerate my mouse.
There we go.
Jumping out.
On to lava.
Ow, ow, ow. Hot, hot. Wait, I'm a robot. I don't have sensors in my feet, do I?
I kind of should, really, but...
Yeah. Wooden beam. Do, 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 do.
I'm not taking any damage. This is good. We are walking on lava.
We're walking on lava. Whoa.
Don't think that's going to be as catchy a tune, honestly. I don't think it's going to take on.
No. Dum 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 da dum 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 dum.
That will catch on, yes. Right, okay. We have got Scarlet Dawn. So the Twin Guard are probably together right up at the front, at the top. We're seeing Scarlet Dawn and Grey Talons. And I think you've maxed out this radar. Okay.
Okay.
Hop back on.
Hopping back on now.
Okay. And we're off.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm going to look for a new landmass beyond the fog of war that we've got.
We're looking for a new landmass beyond the fog of war.
You're really enjoying... Ah, we found them!
Well, there we go.
Yes, I would like to command our fleet in this battle.
We need to definitely spawn further. Oh,
They've got a strength 0.
they're all aircraft.
Okay, well, this is going to be an interesting test.
We need to spawn as far away as possible.
Okay. It's going to take forever for the Nautilus to get up here, by the way. Like a bajillion years.
This is why I love bombers, man.
Oops.
We need to make the slider full.
Yes, of
We're
course we
going to
do.
probably end up dead.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. My soul
I'm
and my
ready for
body are
love.
cleansed.
Say. Okay,
How this goes.
they're deploying a lot of missiles at us.
A lot of explosive cannon shots, too.
Oh god, you're going to get hit. Look out! Oh!
That's not actually me.
Wait, is that me? Oh, that's me! No!
I was thinking, wow. Explosive barrels, missiles incoming.
I need to get moving.
Are you alright? Are you still there?
I'm here,
The
but...
missiles have
Oh,
killed
I'm dead!
me.
I died!
Oh, these great bombers. The moment they met anything that wasn't a Deepwater Guard.
Well, they'd be fine against anything that wasn't a fighter. I think that's where we went wrong.
Let's spawn at a safe island spawn.
I'm repairing my craft. I died again.
I couldn't respawn in my craft.
Oh.
Oh, actually, maybe I would have been able to, actually. Come to think of it. Oh, man. How you doing up there, buddy? How's it going? You alright?
Oh.
They are properly broken. Well, then.
I'm going to jump out and put down a radar dish so we can see them.
Yeah. I'm going to jump aboard Leviathan. I'm also...
I can't jump to them because they're destroyed.
Destroyed, yeah. Also, I'm going
Damn
to
it.
tell the Leviathan to come out of... into play so they can get its max speed properly, because currently it thinks it can only move... bloody naughty queen. It thinks it can move only at 3 meters per second, which is not good. Leviathan, please move.
Well, we're going to have to pull the bombers back all the way.
Yeah.
I mean, we did choose to go against one of the hardest enemies.
I've pulled them back to the... Or at least I was trying to pull them back to... Send them to the radar dish, because you can jump to the radar dish.
Can we repair them, though?
Yeah, you just build repair tentacles on the radar dish.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We'll do that.
There we go. Right, the Leviathan now has... its
I'm building
correct
repair.
speed. Okay. I can't believe the first time you fought with them. Pop! Both of them. I guess in a very large group, the Alpha Strike would be able to deal with something like that, but
Yeah.
they need support. They're not the be-all, end-all gunships, you know?
I mean, against sea vehicles, unless they've got a lot of missiles, they're fine. But against missiles, they do die, and that was fighters with missiles.
Actually, I don't think it was the missiles that killed them. It was
Really?
the hail of gunfire that they flew into. Eventually, one of those explosive, piercing bullets was going to nick one of the barrels, and once that happened, her wing was gone, and then it was just hobbled, and the missiles caught up with it.
I got hit by a barrage of missiles to begin with that took out my engine and my jets, and that's why I went stationary, and that's when I got kicked by the gunfire.
You did put a missile defense AI at the front, didn't you?
No,
all
because it will slow down.
Right, okay, well, if the missiles are coming from in front of it then...
It will still deploy flares, because flares are set to deploy on a regular basis if an enemy's are nearby, not missiles.
Yes, that's true.
Missile interceptors are at the back, so they only target things at the back, and they can't really shoot
Yeah,
anything that's
you did
anyway.
mention that it would always be
Yeah.
running away from missiles rather than running into them, so the missile
Yeah.
was built to the
Against
back.
fighters who climb towards us, though, the range can get pretty short.
Yes. That was
Okay,
unfortunate.
is everything out of play?
It can be now. Yes.
Okay, in which case I can repair the Thunderbird and the Penelope.
There we
They
go.
are now repaired.
Fantastic. And the Leviathan with the hook, with the levy shot, is on its way.
Man.
Could bring up. What have we got? We've got the Kraken. Do you want me to bring the Kraken up as well, or should we keep
I
the
think we
Kraken
need
down
to.
here? Yeah, okay.
We've got 3 guys, haven't we?
We have got 3, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just bring another one up. We could bring our miscellaneous fleet up, see how they fare.
I don't think they'll fare very well, but we can. If you want to. Sure.
But it's so tempting. Trying to merge the fleets now.
Me too.
I'm having fun. You do it. It's like, it's not doing what I say.
Yeah, what seemed to merge? Let me. So,
Oh!
what's wrong?
Pause!
What's wrong?
Pause!
Oh.
Steel Striders, a strength of 126 coming for our radar dish, and our bombers. And they are the force that killed us the first time around.
Yes.
Let's build quickly at the radar dish. See if we can build something that'll take them down.
I
know we don't have time, they're going too fast.
No, yeah, we're not going to be able to do it. The only thing we're going to be able to do is have our fighters fight them.
Okay, if we pull them back and then have them come over the island towards us, they might hit the ground.
They're looking for the fighters, so just have the fighters.
Not over the sea, not over the sea.
No,
You get
no,
them to come
no.
over the island because we
No,
might
no.
have a higher flight.
The thing is, if they're following our fighters can lead them to the Nautilus.
Yes. Oh no, they might have retargeted. Nope,
Nope.
they're still targeting us. Good.
As long as our fighters are close enough.
Yes, I like this plan.
That's right. This way.
They are slower,
They are
a
much
lot
slower.
slower than us.
So all we need to do is just carefully
If we
move.
take command and control of the bombs, we might be okay in this fight because we could just run away from them.
I doubt it.
Hmm.
I'm not going to be good at it. I'll just put it that way.
Okay.
Ready? Dunk. There we go. Right. Nautilus, a little bit closer, please.
Everything.
Leviathan needs to be first in, I think.
I'm going to have the bombers facing away. That way they will take time to turn to
Yeah.
engage.
Okay. I'm going to be on the Leviathan. And I am ready
But
for
the
this
bomber
fight.
needs you.
No. The
got
bomber
no
can be on
repair.
its own.
Okay. I will look after the Thunderbird then, since it is the first of the
Yeah.
class. I should be on the Thunderbird, I
Yes.
feel. And we're going to make the battle massive?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Okay. The slide is still on 16 for me, so...
Let me go back to map, put it all the way up to 31,000.
Okay.
Do you really
Bring
want,
the noise.
Do you really want me on the Penelope? Because it doesn't.
It would help.
Yeah, okay. That does make sense. I did forget about that, but okay, let's go. Leviathan, destroy these slayers of bombers. They're scallywags.
And scoundrels. I mean, we've done a bit of damage to all of them.
Right, the Leviathan is launching its cruise missiles. It's probably also hitting them with lasers.
My camera is flying itself.
Fantastic.
Every time I detach the camera, it's moving away from the...
Okay, well, the Penelope and the Thunderbird are actually launching their missile systems, their anti-missile missile systems. There's lots of gunfire coming our way.
My aircraft isn't moving. Your aircraft isn't moving.
I've noticed this. I'm not sure why. Are they on? Levy shot. You can be. Levy shot is on combat. Thunderbird is not.
There we go.
Combat. Yes, there we are. They just weren't on combat because they've been destroyed recently.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fly my camera over there, and I think I'll take control of the bomber as we get into range.
Yeah, because I was going to say it's going to be a little bit harder to even get close. I think the Leviathan has done a load of damage to quite a lot of the enemy, though.
It's killed an enemy right there. AI dead.
Well done, Leviathan. Can always count on you. I think the levy shot has been released, so the levy shot may try to grapple. If they get close enough to the ground.
Does it have boarding torpedoes?
Yeah, if it gets close enough to the water, it'll launch its torpedoes at them.
Okay.
Maybe I should make it missiles. Torpedo.
Just leaping out the water and grabbing low-flying fighters.
Yes. Beware the watcher in the water. Okay, the Leviathan is annihilating these things, which is glorious.
Okay, now I want to know where I am in my bomber.
I think the bombers are being derpy.
Going
again.
to space. I think they're trying to do some sort of flip, like a backward roll.
Right. This little copter over here looks amazing. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of this little gunship here. It's not going to do well against the Leviathan, mind you, but...
Okay, I'm now flying directly towards them at very high speeds.
Oh, the Leviathan
They
is
are
taking a
targeting.
chunk of damage. I wonder if that was... Oh, wow. Health below 80% and sinking 7 seconds on the Leviathan.
What?
Yes, I think perhaps the levy shot pulled itself into it.
Ah, what we need is a action block set to if health is below 80%, deploy balloons, so it doesn't do that. I may have taken engine damage. I'm turning in a circle.
The Leviathan has been disabled. It also may be that something flew close enough that it deployed its mines.
Ah.
It's still in the fight right now, but it should have been pulled out at this point. Yeah, it's been despawned.
Your fighter is just falling, by the way.
Yeah, I
bomb's just
jumped over to the Leviathan to try and keep it in play, but...
Your bomber's
been
really badly
despawned.
damaged.
Well, this is rather unfortunate. I'm back.
My bomber's still in
Penelope.
it, although it is flying in circles.
Is it actually doing any damage to the enemy? Is the
It
question.
can do. The problem is, I don't know why, but it's choosing to fly in circles.
The Manatee has really messed up the Leviathan. And the distant flyers are doing pretty well for themselves. The Manatee just doesn't seem to care. This is quite a nasty...
Enemy coming from over the mountain range to the side.
Okay. Yes, I can see. A load of your missiles are about to hit the Manatee. And they have massively damaged it.
Nice.
It's lost most of its rear thrusters. It's going down, the Manatee.
Oh god, the enemy. Oh, dodged its missiles.
Very nice work. Are you manually controlling?
No, I'm just watching the air, because the problem is it just seems to be flying in circles. I'm not sure why. It doesn't seem to have taken any damage, but it is just choosing to fly in circles. Like one of the engines is more powerful than the other. Ah, that might be the case actually. We're out of fuel.
Ah.
I wonder if we're actually draining fuel over the course of a battle.
We probably would be, yeah.
Even though I've got so many... In which case I need to put an extra fuel pump down. And it's preferentially favouring one engine to feed with fuel.
That is why it's circling them.
And being so derpy, yeah. Okay,
Well, that's rather unfortunate.
Well, fuel processor.
Another inbound volley of missiles on the Manatee. Looks like this is probably going to take it out of the sky. And
I haven't
yes,
seen the
it does,
gloriousness
though.
of
I've just been dead. Killed. I've just been dead.
You've just been
Yes.
dead. Yeah, that tends to happen occasionally.
Yes. I'm going to try and get back onto the Penelope. It's going to be difficult, though. Oh, maybe
Okay.
not. Maybe I'll just bounce off the Penelope. I approve!
I have fuel.
Okay.
3 fuel processors does the job.
Donk. I'll continue to try and bring the Penelope back in, but there's a lot of missiles coming my way. In fact, actually, I'm abandoning ship because there's no way I'm going to survive.
Okay, in which case,
Sorry,
come join me.
Penelope. Yeah, that's what I did.
Super fast.
Now we're going to be able to repair this a lot faster.
Okay, I'm like trying to control at the moment, but my camera's not attached.
Right.
I'm going to bring the camera back.
Okay, you've launched a bunch of missiles, which is good. I'm going to follow them in.
Okay, I have no idea where the enemy are, so I'm trying to roll to find them.
Okay. Wow, I'm loving the way that these missiles are just moving. It's glorious.
Oh, there we go. Right, hello. Let me know if there's a missile inbound on me and
There
I'll
we are.
move.
They're converging.
Oh my god, I love the refire rate on these.
And whatever just got hit hard. It's their fighter. It's in the floor right now.
Oh, we're dodging their missiles. Yeah, we're moving so fast the missiles can't retarget us.
Oh, glorious.
Oh, is that an enemy there or is that our other bomber?
It won't be our other bomber. That'll be an enemy.
Okay, in which case, yep, I believe it's firing on us.
Yep, incoming. We've launched flares, it looks like.
Dodging!
Ooh.
Oh. Enemy to the left, rolling.
I can't see... No, our anti-missile missiles are not targeting them. Probably because they're coming from the front and it hasn't got eyes on them. The flares are firing, okay, but the anti-missile missiles are firing backwards. That one has also got cannons on it. Wow, that is a heavy fighter. My lord. That thing is built to brawl in the sky.
Oh,
More
that's
missiles
missile's going to
incoming.
hit, probably. Oh, no.
Well done. Those missiles, though, you're flying straight into them. Whoa. Very nicely dodged.
Oh, major
Flares
dodge.
are going wide. Oh, that's actually really good. The flares are drawing those missiles off. There's quite a few missiles that are aiming for the flares right now. Fantastic. I'm very pleased with the flares, if nothing else.
Yeah, I think what I'll do is get a bit more range now and circle around again.
Yeah.
By manually controlling, if you choose to not go too high, you retain your top speed, but after you get above about 320, you slow down exponentially. And that's when missiles catch you.
I see.
So by sticking close to the water, you do risk occasionally hitting the water if you're not careful, but you do get some really nice speed.
It's a lot safer in general.
Yeah, like now I'm at 80.
It is Manatee has just launched a missile swarm. It's also covered in shields. I didn't notice that before.
We do have EMPs on our normal missiles, so we should be fine.
Yeah. Okay, it actually looks like the anti-missile missiles are working this time? No, maybe not. I'm not sure. But the flares are drawing the missiles away, it seems. Okay, not too bad.
Okay. Oh, we took a hit.
Okay, well that's not terribly bad. As long as we're both on board, then we should be repairing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get back over here and move my camera up a little bit. I apologize to anyone who may get a little bit motion sick from this. I'll only be doing it for a moment.
Okay.
Just want to see what it looks like from inside.
There's an enemy in the water over here. Don't know if that's us or...
I don't believe there's any that are us now.
Yeah, that's an enemy.
How many
Where's the
enemies
other
are
enemies?
left?
Yeah.
I'll
There's a
go
few
to the map and have a look. We've got
spaced around.
a few that have basically been downed in the drink. We've got a Predator X, 2 Predator X's, and a Reaper. You're approaching a Predator X, the most damaged of all of them right now.
Yeah, I got a load of missiles off on him. There's a guy to my right.
Okay. Those missiles made good contact. Not a lot of damage, though. Oh, actually, no, 2 damaged. It's despawning. Good, good, good. Well done.
Nice. Oh, we just took a hit from our own missiles. Our own missiles that should have safety fuses?
Don't appear to have them. That is unfortunate.
Oh, that looks like it could be everyone despawning.
Really? I mean, they're all pretty badly damaged. The Reaper is at 52, yeah. The Predator X is gone. The other one is at 57, so that might actually count as 2 damage, yeah.
Oh, missile barrage!
I'm watching. You dodged.
Oh.
Very nicely dodged. It is
Whoa.
2 damaged. It's going down. Our missiles are coming in. There we go. 2 damage, 0 seconds, despawning.
Nice.
And another barrage just for good measure. Well done.
Ooh.
That was super close, though.
Do 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 do.
Right, okay, let's draw back our...
Requesting permission to do a flyby, over.
where did we repair everything? Was it over by the...
It was the main pylon we just ran away from.
All right, let's get it back over there. Get everything set to repair as soon as possible. There we go.
Also, I'm very disappointed you didn't say negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
It's because I don't know what you're talking about.
Top Gun?
Oh, that film. That film with the guys and the stuff.
Oh dear.
I'm the wrong person for film quotes. My taste in movies is fairly eclectic.
You just fight the white flares while we... Oh, hello!
Right, well, I
Strength
think
38. Really?
after that last battle, we should be okay with Strength 38. But we're going to have to end the episode there, I'm afraid, everyone.
That was a fun one.
It was, well, I'm not sure I'd say it was quite fun. It was definitely interesting, though. But that is going to be it for now. So, we have definitely met an opponent who is capable of giving us a run for our money. We're probably going to need the Kraken and the Leviathan to form a fleet at this point.
Yep.
2 Nautili should be able to deal with quite large enemy fleets. And, of course, our flyers as well. We're going to need to build more. I think the next couple of episodes will be full of battles and Borg cube construction. What do you think?
Oh, I'm looking forward to the cube.
Indeed. But that is it from us. So thank you very much for joining us once again. And until next time, and as always, do take care.
Stay shiny.